Hello, mic check. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 mic check. Hello, mic check. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 mic check. Is my voice's pitch changing? It sounds like my voice sounds like chipmunk's voice, right? Is my voice's pitch changing? It sounds like my voice sounds like chipmunk's voice, right? At least I know that my voice is clipping off. At least I know that my voice is clipping off.
Hello, mic testing. Hello, mic testing, mic testing. With tight rosettes of grey-green leaves that are broadest near the leaf tip, the rosettes grow up to 4 inches, 10 centimeters in diameter. The leaf tips are sometimes blushed, red, and have a small soft spine. Flowers are bell-shaped, dark yellow to slightly orange, and rise above the foliage on several stalks from the center of the rosette. Rosette. So, hello. Right now I'm using my headphones microphone here. I was using my external microphone before. Are you kidding me? Noise suppression. Awesome. Okay. So noise suppression on. I hope here you won't hear the hissing sound on the background. Noise suppression off. Now probably you're hearing the hissing sound again. Okay, I just increased, I don't know what, yeah. I don't know how to, I don't understand this. So if I increase, the maximum is 0. So if I increase the suppression level to whole 100%, it's 0. And if I reduce it, it can go to -60. So probably it's letting more. Now I get it. So if I reduce it all the way to -60, you will not hear any of those hissing noise. So I think this sounds good. Let's try it with -60 noise suppression, which sounds good to me. I will reduce my gain a bit, I guess. Okay, this is gain, this is at 0 decibel. And this is right now at minus 20 decibel. And this is 0 decibel. I think it's fine still, because right now I see really sometimes it's clipping. Wow, this is not bad at all. So the reason why I pause sometimes is because I'm hearing my own output, audio output on my earphones. So it has a delay of, I think, about 10 seconds or something. So whenever I hear my own voice and right at the same time I'm testing something on those sound settings, so I just stop to hear them back. And yeah, right now that's happening again. So I will be silent for, wow, this is. Yeah, that's fun. So I think my earphones audio is not bad at all, but still I want to try out my external microphone, which is an H1 recorder. It can be used as a USB microphone as well. So that's how I'm using it right now. I'm connecting it to my USB and setting it to USB audio. I think this frequency settings is okay. 48, 44. Okay, let's do 40, 48. So the sampling rate is confusing to me. I don't know why I have to set it. I knew why, because there were some differences in standard people were using, and they end up with these two at the end. So I will do 48 kilohertz. Okay, right now I think I'm hearing audio. Right now I'm using my external microphone, H1. Yeah, I can confirm that because yeah, it sounds like so. So right now I'm testing my audio from my H1. No, so it's too low. I can't bump it anyway. Now let's disable the noise suppression for once. Right now the noise suppression is disabled, so I'm expecting a bit of background noise or a bit of gain. And okay, I can actually add a gain, which is nice. Let's increase it to 16, 13, 18, 24, 30. Okay, and gain at minus 30, gain at minus 21, gain at minus 8, and let's set it to 6.5, 6.7, 8.5 for now. So gain at 8.5. Let's see. Okay, so the problem when I'm using my external microphone is that it's picking up all my mouse clicks, and even when I'm dragging my mouse around, it's picking up the sound that the mouse is making when it's sliding on the desk. So that's bad because I'm putting my microphone, sorry. My microphone is right now standing on my desk with a tripod, which is why the sound travels through the tripod's legs to the microphone's body. Yeah, this H1 recorder is quite sensitive, so even handheld, you will always hear those noise. It's cool that it's just me right now viewing the live stream, because I don't want anybody else wasting their time listening to me setting my audio devices and everything. So actually, see, the noise suppression is actually turned off with my H1, which is all which doesn't make any difference because there's no added gain or something that this microphone is doing, which adds those hissing noise from the environment, from ambience. So that's a nice thing. So now I don't have to have that noise suppression filter, so I will just remove it. And there's sadly a gain I need to add because it's a bit too quiet. Probably because I'm speaking to the microphone not from really close distance. Right now The microphone is about 15 centimeters away from my face, which is normal. I don't want to talk to the microphone on like right on my face. So I reduced the gain to 6, and let's check if I can add some other compressor. Actually, I don't know what compressor is. There seem to be a lot of configuration around compressors. So there's a ratio which is set to 10, threshold set to -18, attack set to 6, release set to 60, output gain set to 0, sidechain ducking source none. Oh, what is this? I have no idea. I'm just letting it be for now, because my audio is fine. I am totally fine with how it's sounding right now. Wow, nice. So this is the very first time I'm streaming. I had streamed last time on Twitch, but that's not a proper stream, because I was streaming from my phone. Right now I'm streaming from my laptop, and I'm trying to figure out Streamlabs OBS. So far I'm satisfied. It's quite easy, so I didn't have to learn anything. I didn't watch any tutorial video or anything. I just straight up downloaded the app, installed, and I just started going live like in seconds. So, and on the way I started figuring out how I add the my web camera, how to add those screens. So right now I'm sharing one of my browser's screen, and yeah, it's quite straightforward. And now with my webcam and my screens sorted out, I don't know what resolution you guys are getting. So it's 720p. That's not really nice. I would like it to be a bit more a higher resolution than just 720p. This is oops, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? 720p, not so good. I want a higher resolution. Okay. I don't remember setting video resolution or anything like that while setting up. So I don't know. Edit your stream title and description. Okay. So let's Google how you do that. Streamlabs, YouTube resolution. How to optimize your settings for Streamlabs OBS. For live streamers taking their first steps into the live streaming industry, Streamlabs OBS provides a feature that automatically scans your internet speed and computer hardware to give you our recommended settings for your particular setup. It's a fantastic way to jump right in without having to fiddle with the finer details, right? That's what I'm talking about. So I didn't have to set anything like that. I just went live, just like that. There's a button saying go live. I just pressed it and I was live. I just had to log in using my YouTube account. So how to optimize settings. I am going to play the video. Guess you will also probably you won't hear So, it's almost time to start working. Sorry. So, what we learned today. So what did we learn today? What did I learn today? I don't know. I was really curious about all of these streamings and going live thing. I never dared to go live anywhere on Facebook, on YouTube. So this was my first attempt to go live, and I went live with no viewers, which is great because I am yeah, I'm me. I don't okay, so I was just curious about going live, even talking to people, like lots of people there, doing your stuffs in front of others, like your stuffs meaning what I do. I work. I am a software developer, so I write code. So I've seen people writing code in front of others, like going live and doing live streams, and interacting with the viewers, writing code, trying to build something. And I was quite curious, how does it go? What's the process? What's the requirements? And how does it feel? So this was my attempt to actually just start going live. And on the way I learned there's a software called Streamlabs, which is I think there are multiple platforms where you can use this app. It's free to download and use. I think there's a premium option where you pay something to get something more. I've not gone into details about it, but so far the free version of Streamlabs makes it really easy to go live on some platforms. I just tried YouTube, and it was quite easy. It was just few buttons click. Like after installing the software, it was just few buttons click. I just installed a theme which was recommended or suggested while I was going through, and there was one button where I clicked, it said go live. I went live, and I could actually check on my YouTube, and I saw my live stream, and it just worked. Then I started adding my webcam, my screen sharing, so I shared my screen, and yeah, just like that, it's set up. Now what's left? Actually I'm struggling with the resolution. I learned how to set it to high resolution. Right now I'm streaming at 720p, but I can actually set it to 1080p as well, but it was not recommended by... I think I can't change it while streaming, so I see where I can set it. There's settings. You go to the settings by clicking on the settings cog icon on the left bottom corner, and that will show a pop-up with some further sub settings. For example, I think output was where you can change the hardware or software rendering option. I think I don't have any GPU or anything like that on my laptop, or I don't know my laptop. So there could be option to switch it to hardware rendering. I need to try it after this. And there is video where you can set the resolution, so I will try changing it to 1080p and see if that degrades the performance and or it's still usable, because on 720p it will be really hard for people to actually read code, so I think I will need 1080p. So yeah, that's awesome. Right now I'm quite confident next time I can just jump in, go live, and then start coding in front of lots of people, millions of people. I guess with my 18 subscribers right now, I let me check how many subscribers do I have. I have 10 subscribers. So with 10 subscribers, I feel like I will have a lot of them present on my next live session. So out of 10, I don't know, there will be a lot of them and watching me code live. That's my dream. That's my dream. So I hope you guys, all my 10 subscribers, help me fulfill that dream, help my dream come true. So next time I will be live going through the code I have written for my planned social network. It's a little side project I'm working on right now. I've been using so many technologies, you know, it's not simple. It has a great complex architecture, you know, it has a cool architecture behind it. So I will go through the architecture, I will go through some code, I will probably like live code some components maybe, or try to set up Realm. So right now I'm actually learning Realm. So Realm, I don't even know what it is right now. But the thing is, I have been using MongoDB, and MongoDB has its managed cloud service, so software as a service, and it's called Atlas, and where I found out that it has something called Realm, and Atlas actually is where the database, Mongo database, is hosted. I think they're using AWS, and I think you can choose from the cloud platform as a service providers, and they will host your database on them, and it's free for some limited amount of data and traffic. And I guess and Realm is a software or something that comes for free. Here on the screen you can see there are some limitations on your free tier, and which is fine for me. I'm not going to use it really hardcore because I'm not building a real social network, but a social network for my lovely plants. I have some plants at home, and I just love them, and I want them to enjoy their social life. So that's where the project started, and yeah, I have played around with Realm a bit, and I see that it actually can build a GraphQL server for me for free, and will be somewhere on the internet, and that was already great. I just like the concept, and I have one document, or yeah, actually one collection with one document, and I could actually define rules, so I can list all the fields on my document, and then actually infer the schema. It's a generate schema, and it just infers schema from the available data in the collection, and this is something that's generated from just one record I have, and it's nice. I can actually validate the whole database against it, and right now it's fine because it's the same schema that was inferred from one record, and the same record should pass the schema. So that's that, and I like it. Why not? There are some other options like relationships and filters and all I haven't checked out yet, but it's already looking nice. And I have SDKs. There you have JavaScript SDK, and there's not many examples right now. I can't tell a lot about anything here. I haven't even tried authenticating and anything like that. But what I can see right now is I have GraphQL here, and I can actually query the GraphQL. That's awesome. I love it. So I have a simple MongoDB, and without doing anything at all, I have a GraphQL in front of it, which is awesome. Now I can have my front-end app on React or whatever, and it will actually be able to query data in GraphQL. So I love it. So right now I'm using Gatsby, where I won't be using this GraphQL as source because I don't want this to be a statically generated stuff, because these are events which are like they're real time. So I don't want this to be building the whole site every time there is any new event, or I want them just to be queried from the front end, just like any other REST APIs, and then query the data, show it on the front end, and that's it. So I think Realm is exactly helping us do that. It's setting out the whole landscape of mobile backend, and you're free to use any front end and just start building your application. And so far this has been a nice experience, so I'm really looking forward to using Realm as my application backend. And there are other cool options. I have just skimmed through, so I actually enabled anonymous authentication, but there are other third-party authentication providers like JWT, custom JWT, Google, Apple, Facebook, even email password. And this is quite interesting. If you see, there are these fields where you can just you don't have a server, you don't have your PHP running anywhere or anything, Node.js or anything, but you have this settings here where I think you should be able to just configure the email and let users register through their email address. Like your users go to the sign up page, they sign up, they provide their email address, and then they get an email with validation, or how is it called? Email validation email. Email validation email or confirmation email that will take them to the site again, and their email is validated, verified, and now they're ready to use their email address and their password they set to log into your application, and then they're able to get the data. I actually don't need all these authentication and anything like that for now for my current project. So I will mostly be focusing on how to query the GraphQL and just go build a front end. And that's pretty much, like, these are the new things I discovered, and I will be learning together with you all 10 subscribers or anyone who just no, nobody's watching. I'm the only one, so yeah, it's fine. Maybe I can save this in my channel so that people can watch them later on, which will be like a notice or an announcement that I will be doing some live videos later on, and you're invited. I need to schedule. I need to probably from tomorrow I will stream during the daytime of Europe. So that's roughly when you can expect me go live, and so if you like the stack, if you like whatever you heard right now, Neo4j, if you like GraphQL, Neo4j, Gatsby, React, anything, right now I can actually demo my project. It's written on Gatsby, and it has some components already querying my Neo4j database, and you could see, you right now can see not all my plants, but few of my plants that are on my Neo4j database, and they have their own profile, they have timeline, which is just a static thing right now, and you can see information about the species of the plant. So the species is called weeping fig. I have some data from Wikipedia that I just copy pasted, and some dummy content right now, but the classification is quite accurate. Yeah. So we'll be going through the features, we'll be going through new features that we'll be working on together, and it's time for me to go to work now. I hope to see you guys next time when I'm actually coding. Right, so today was fun setting up the live setup, Streamlabs setup, and it was a quick intro to what I'm working on right now. And thanks for watching if you're watching this in the future, because right now live nobody's watching, and that's okay. That's okay, that's fine, totally fine. I'm fine with that. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, yeah. I think it's not emotion, but I woke up and started streaming. Yeah, so see you guys tomorrow, or hopefully tomorrow, because tomorrow I will be probably streaming live again. And yeah, for all the future viewers, thank you for viewing, thank you for watching me going crazy, and hopefully see you again. Bye bye. Ciao. I don't know how to end. Oh yeah, I see the button down there.